Is this an ex-girlfriend or something? Let's get married. Hold up. What? Generic intro in the Duck Goes. We're back with some more My Hero Academia. Today we have Season 3, Episode 53, or Season 3, Episode 15, I believe, The Test. And we have a new girl on the thumbnail or title card for this video. She was apparently in the sports festival, but she was wearing a mask, as you all told me from the comment section. I read every comment, so leave some down below. You want to check out last video? You leave right up there. It's had Hatsune, and it also be linked down below in the description. Also be a playlist on my channel with all my other My Hero Academia reactions. Go in a chronological order. You want to check that out. But I have loved Season 3 so far. People say it's the best season, and I'm trying to figure out what made it the best season. I mean, earlier in the season, it was phenomenal. But I'm trying to figure out what's to come. You know, I'm super excited. You all get me super hyped for this show. Also, shout out to patrons down below. They get the videos a day early, so if you want to get them before they go public on YouTube, you can become one on Patreon and support the channel. It goes a long way to help out the channel. Like, way more than you think it does. But I'm super excited to get into this. Let's go ahead and jump on into it. Shout out to Lightning and Victor and DP Man. Oh, man. I have, like, a hair in my mouth. I guess it's like a beard hair. And it's just... yeah. Oh, there it is. The full picture is done by Lightning, who's one of my patrons. Patrons get my videos a day early. Limit's not paywall on the channel. But he does that. Don't ask him to do that. Show him some appreciation. Victor and DP Man keep the comment section clean. Keep spoilers out of it. So shout out to them. Yeah. I used to show the full picture and then YouTube deleted my channel. You know. We don't want that to happen again. But I hope you have a great day. Thanks for clicking on the video. And if you're... yeah, the new intro song. To be honest, I like the other one, the first one, more. But last time I was trying to focus on what's in the, what's actually being shown as opposed to the actual song. I like some parts of it, but it's not nearly depressing enough for my music taste. Yeah, that's a dude that I was saying looked like Stain. Apparently, he looks nothing like Stain. So I guess just a glimpse they shown. Also, Deku learned that legs exist in the last episode. I'm sorry, was Todoroki flying on his ice? Okay, he's kind of like being an earthbender. You know how the earthbenders would, like, move themselves by moving the earth underneath them? He's doing that, but in the air with ice. Also, is Uraraka gonna get, like, costume, you know, to propel herself in the air so she can fly? Also, you can't hear any audio right now because it would get the video blocked. The intro and outro songs to do that. And there's no after credits to this one. I think next after credits 18. Also, wait, that's a killer whale. That's a hero. That's the orca. Yeah. Tokoyami's shield body armor thing with Dark Shadow is awesome. And I really like Bakugo's AP shot, which is essentially gun. He has the power of God. You know? You know that video? Old man with a revolver.
If your arms are unstable, then start kicking! Very clever! I've got some great ideas!
She doesn't know personal spaces.
I'll whip up some super cute leg babies you'll totally die.
Leg babies?
Actually,
wait, how fast?
The thing is, I don't really want to change the design of my costume very much if I can help it.
A good designer meets the reckless, ignorant, and ill-advised demands
What?
of the client! How about it, sir? If my work is good enough, will you please add it to his costume?
If it's safe, sure.
If it's safe...
They're not even going to ask me.
Oh, by
No.
the way, if your legs are your new selling point, then you're probably going to be more of a speed type hero rather
Speed.
than the power
Speed.
type you've been marketing
Speed.
yourself as.
That's true.
With his stature and
Deku's
weight,
gonna be
he
fast?
is basically an armored tank equipped with an F1 engine. It's gonna be hard to impress if you're in the same ring as him.
Oh, wait a
Oh.
second. I've got a power-up move called full cowling I'm getting good at. It lets me increase my whole body's strength.
Uraraka is
In that
unamused
case,
by
I know
this.
just what to do.
She hurt by this? Not even talking to Uraraka. 4 days later, AP shot.
AP shot!
Which is sick. I really should have got some of my 5.7 ammo.
I did it!
I actually got some.
Hey, watch out!
Oh my, just gonna die like that.
I got the idea for full
Also,
cowling from
with
Gran
Deku,
Torino and Kacchan.
The
It
power
requires
suit
quick,
glistening was an
small
Iron Man
movements
2
combined
reference.
with
I thought it
precise
was.
maneuvering. In order to keep that up, I need equipment that maximizes my quirk. Arm-supporting braces, and iron soles that can act like cleats or armor.
What? Iron Souls? Also probably makes it speed heavier. Wouldn't that slow him down? Stuck the landing.
Hatsume did a great job. I call
Class?
this new supercharged look Costume
Yeah, that's a
Gamma!
great outfit. Costume Gamma. Okay, I like it.
You okay, All Might?
Speed.
That was close.
Yeah.
Aizawa,
Dude,
you good?
Midoriya, what was that? You swooped in and wasted that rock.
I always thought you
With
were
a
more
kick.
of a puncher.
I am. Or I
Legs
was.
exist, guys.
It's these new souls. Hatsume suggested them, and I think they'll really up my game. Plus, Ida's been showing me how to use my body better, so my fighting style has
Use
changed.
my body
I've
better.
only just figured
That
out
doesn't
what
sound
direction
right.
to go in. I still have a lot of work to do. Nothing I'd call an ultimate move yet.
I don't
Oh,
know.
he doesn't have an ultimate move yet?
Based on that kick, I'd say you're further along than you think. So you should be ready for this test.
What test?
Hey, All
You guys an
Might.
episode?
It's dangerous in here. You should be careful.
Yeah, I know. Sorry for
I mean,
the
what
scare,
would
young
Aizawa
Bakugo.
do in that situation? Oh, he's mad.
You watch yourself, All Might!
Watch yourself, huh?
Oh, he's not
Guess it
mad.
only makes sense.
His
To
idol.
everyone else, I'm a weakling now. Someone who needs to be protected.
You guys made improvements to your costumes too?
Yeah, I see you've noticed we
Whoa,
look pretty
what's on
awesome.
this?
You're
This is
not
a
the
dual
only one
disc.
here with a brand new style. We've all been making changes here and there. Now's the
Oh.
time to upgrade.
Oh,
right?
you gotta show me
Just
these
wait. My new
upgrades then.
special gear is gonna blow your mind. It's a serious
Is it a lightning
power
sword?
boost.
Can it be a
Wanna
lightning
see?
sword? I want it to
Come
be a
on.
lightning sword.
It's totally amazing.
That's enough, Class A. Class B is scheduled to use this training room every afternoon.
Class B?
Okay.
Man,
Hey, class.
crap timing.
Eraser, get your kids out of our way.
Vlad, are you
You're not
good?
trying
Why-
to kick us out early when we have 10 whole minutes left, are you?
Oh.
Hey, did you hear? The license exam has a 50%
Oh my God.
pass rate. That
This
means your
dude is-
entire class might fail.
I always forget how much this
Or
guy
your
hates
entire
us.
class might fail.
Wait, is that
dude's
Monoma's
insane.
hero costume?
Well, since his quirk is copy, he said he didn't need anything too eccentric. Just that.
That's
This is
a
him toned
dumb
down?
costume.
Unfortunately, his observations are correct. If we're taking the same exam, then we'll crush each other. That's the hand fate has dealt us.
And while
Yeah.
we won't be in the same location, our classes applied to different spots.
There are 2 exam
Why is
days,
Vlad
in
arguing?
June and in September, and the tests are held in 3 different places. We don't want students from the same place
Okay.
fighting. We split you up. Each school has at most 1 class at a single location.
Oh, each school.
How sad we won't be able to face each other
Oh.
directly.
So we're gonna learn about the other
Yeah, I
schools.
think he's officially gone off the deep end.
All those other schools.
Oh,
Interesting. I didn't know that was the case. So we'll be facing kids from other places.
Yeah, and on top of that, we're taking the test earlier than most other students.
Wait,
That's
what
true.
grade are they in?
Very few first years in the country try for a provisional license. In other words,
So what happens if they fail?
The test will be made up of students who've
They
trained
get
longer
expelled?
than you, and with quirks you don't know about, ones that are powerful.
And
The
they might know
actual
about their
content
quirks
of the
'cause it's
exam is a
sports
mystery, but you can expect that you're going to have a rough time. Try
That
not to
Charizard?
get hung up
Hold
about
up.
that, but keep it in mind.
Yes, sir.
Okay. Well,
Does
50%
it have
because
to be this
one
hard?
team has to win.
Well, it's not called intensive training for nothing.
That's true, but it's strange to think there's only a week left before the exam.
Yeah, Momo,
Only a
how's
week.
your ultimate move coming?
Just a floating tank
Something
top.
I really want to do, but my body just
What?
isn't ready yet. I need time to develop my quirk and improve my general endurance.
How about you, Sue?
I've perfected a move that makes me even more frog-like than before. I'm
Even
sure
more
you'd look surprised,
frog-like.
Toru.
What's your story, Ochako?
Uraka?
Hey, Ochako.
Whoa.
You seem a little tense.
No, it's
A little?
nothing. Everything's going awesome. I'm just
As
getting
everything was
started.
not going awesome.
At least, that's how I'd usually be. The thing is, recently my heart's been all stirred up about something.
Love. Oh my god, she jumped in on that.
Love? Chef? Dove? Never seen one. What's that? Oh, is
Never
it
seen a
Midoriya
dove?
or
Never seen a
Ida?
dove?
Always hanging out with those two boys.
Oh wow, she nailed it. Say Ida or Midoriya.
She's floating. Which one? Or someone else? Come on, spill.
Yeah, out with
Bakugo.
it. You
Just
know
say
we're not gonna
Bakugo.
give up until we know.
I swear it's no one. Besides, it's not like I even know anything about dating.
It's not good
Never.
to force an investigation.
She's right.
Well, this is
More
true.
importantly, it's late. We should call it a night.
No!
Oh,
I want
God.
to hear everything.
Wow,
Just
shout out to
bring it
Momo.
Romance on us and expect me
That's
to go
true.
to sleep? What romance?
Uraka. Hey, you're just floating. Is there like no gym in the dorms? No activity room? Oh, God. Oh, God. Is he studying?
It'll look different. Ben is back, I think. He's so flexible. I can see his shape in my
Get more
head
flexible.
right now. So in order to bring this up to the ultimate move level...
Body in his shape. Is Deku?
Not it.
What's not it? Deku's not it? You're not in love with Deku? Are you sure about that?
Before we
Original
even knew
license
it,
game location.
the day of the exam was here.
Jogapolo Arena?
I'm getting kind of nervous. I wonder what they're gonna make us do. What if I
Play
can't
chess.
get my license?
Mineta, don't ask if you can. Say you will.
Right, sure. I've still got this.
No, you don't. He so
If
doesn't
you
got
can pass
this.
this test and get your provisional licenses, then you novice eggs will hatch into chicks. You'll be semi-pros.
What a weird
I
analogy.
expect your best.
All right. I can't wait to be a heroic chicken.
Let's call out the usual, you guys.
Who's that guy? Who are you? You're from the intro.
You know, it's pretty rude to barge into other people's huddles like that.
This is another school.
Pardon me. I am so very
Oh, God.
sorry.
He's
Who
a
is
lot
this
like
guy? I
Ida.
do not trust his enthusiasm.
Trust his enthusiasm.
Hey, look at their uniforms.
They're from that famous school on the other side of Japan.
Famous
In
school.
the east, Shiketsu in the west.
Of all the hero courses out there, the one at this elite school actually rivals UA's.
Really?
Shiketsu High.
That
I
dude
wanted
needs
to
to
say it
shave.
just once. Plus Ultra. See, I really love UA High School.
But you didn't get
I'm
into UA.
extremely honored to compete against such incredible students.
This
I'm so
guy.
looking forward to it.
Whoa, blood.
Let's go.
Blood? Wait, he's actually
Yes,
blood.
Arashi.
How do you know
Do you
him?
know that guy?
I guess he
Mr.
applied and
Aizawa?
didn't get in.
Indeed, he's strong.
I'm fine.
He's the same year
Blood.
as you all, and
Oh, he
received
is.
the top scores for students admitted through recommendations. But for some unknown reason, he turned down his acceptance to UA.
Wait, he turned down
Shiketsu.
going to UA, but he wants to go to UA?
Our age? If he had the top scores for those with recommendations, then he must
He's
be
better
even
than
better than
Todoroki.
Todoroki.
Oh, what? Better than
Inasawa
Todoroki?
Arashi from Shiketsu High School.
Okay, now I understand why people like season 3 so much, because this is the next arc. I feel like Aizawa has some kind of past,
Great to meet
like,
you, UA students.
family or something.
Please
Y'all told me
excuse
there's a spin-off series
Hold on.
called
Is
Vigilante.
anyone else confused here?
I think.
This guy says that he loves our school, but he turned down his chance to enroll when it was offered?
Yeah. What a weirdo.
I don't know.
Maybe, but he's the real deal. Keep an eye on him.
And that's who they have to go
I know that
against?
scowl anywhere.
Miss Joke?
I saw you on TV and at the sports festival.
Oh, hey, it's
been
you.
a while since we were this close in person.
Why is he
looks
twitching?
familiar.
Is this an ex-girlfriend or something?
No,
Let's get married. Hold up. What?
You're a real laugh riot, buddy.
as usual.
Is that why she's Miss Joke?
Joke.
Oh, that's Miss Joke, the smile hero!
The
Her
smile
quirk is
hero.
outburst! She forces people
Outburst?
around her to laugh, which affects their ability to think and
It
keeps
doesn't
them from
work
being able to
on-
move. Her fights against villains are
Aizawa.
always full of insanity!
That's a
Come on,
weird
imagine it.
quirk.
If I was your wife, you'd have a future full of constant laughter.
That sounds like an actual nightmare.
Seems like you two are close.
Our
love
agencies
Aizawa
were near
so
each other.
much.
As young heroes striving to make a difference in the world. A mutual love bloomed.
No, it didn't.
No,
I
it
do
didn't.
miss your quick retorts. You're my favorite person to tease, future husband.
Future
So,
husband?
Joke. If you're here, then that must mean...
That's
What?
right. Over here, everyone. This is
Wait, this
UA.
is just like another sports festival.
It really is Class
Wow,
A.
it's so
They're wearing
amazing.
gray
I've
shirts.
seen them on TV before.
That dude looked like
Second years
Ultron.
from Katsubutsu Academy. This is class 2.
Katsubutsu?
They're my students.
Hey, I'm Shindo. Seems
Oh,
like you guys
God,
had a
it's
lot of
taller
troubles.
Deku.
Must have been tough for you.
Yeah.
But
What,
even
don't
so,
just
you're
grab
still
somebody.
aiming to become
Don't touch me,
pro-heroes
please.
Despite those hardships, it's wonderful. Hearts full of fortitude. I believe that's what every hero in the world needs to have.
He's too nice.
This charming pretty boy's gonna steal our girls.
And
He's
Bakugo,
taller
it
Deku,
must
that's
have
all
been
he is.
hard for you, what with that whole
Notice how he
kidnapping
didn't touch
incident.
Bakugo.
You have an especially strong will,
Don't touch
you?
Bakugo.
Today I'm gonna do my best to learn from you. I really hope you don't mind.
Huh? Oh, he does
Stop
mind.
pretending. What you say doesn't match the look in your eyes.
Wait,
Hey, man, don't be
it's
so
all
rude.
facade?
Sorry, he's just like that. It's fine.
Okay, this
Proves how tough his
this
heart
episode
is.
is interesting.
Hey, Todoroki! Can I have your autograph? You were so cool at the sports festival.
Let me guess, you're water related?
Seriously? Stop fangirling.
I'd be happy to find
Uh,
something for you.
Who are you?
Get your costumes and head to orientation. There's no time to waste.
This is just another sports festival.
It's weird. I always forget we're famous to other schools.
Oh yeah, we're basically
Look, you go to
celebrities when
UA.
it comes to hero course students.
As my phone continues to
No
blow up.
pictures, please.
Wait, hold on. Did you not
What?
warn your kids, Eraser?
Warn them about what? Warn them about what? 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 That is just another sports festival? Whoa. That's how many people want the provisional hero license?
Okay then, let's do this exam thing.
This
I'm
man hates
from,
his job.
The Heroes Public Safety Commission. Name's Mara.
Mara?
My circadian rhythm is so screwed up.
Why is your circadian rhythm so screwed up? Why
I've
is he
been
so
swamped
tired?
lately, and I haven't gotten much rest.
I mean,
We're too
same, but...
short-staffed. I'm so tired.
Why are people... I guess the public and everything? With the heroes
Maybe
and
someone
stuff?
should give
After
this
All
guy
Might?
a break before he passes out.
So, about the content of this license thing. Basically, 1,540
Aw,
examinees
1,540?
compete in a free-for-all
Sorry, is that a cooler?
exercise or
That's chicken?
whatever we're calling it this year.
Seriously? That's not a lot of info.
See, we've got a lot of pros around. And since Stain was arrested, many people have expressed doubts about the status
Yeah.
of heroes in society.
He must be talking about Stain's convictions. The idea
Yeah.
that most pros aren't worthy of the
We
name
haven't seen
hero,
Stain in prison
and the
at
only
all.
things they're after are fame and fortune. The hero killer is still affecting our world.
But when you really think about it, getting paid makes sense. If you're going to risk your
Yeah.
life to save someone, why shouldn't you ask for a reward, huh? That's just the way
mean,
the world works.
no.
I could use a coffee. Anyway, whether they're
What
in it for compensation or out of a sense of duty, we've got too many heroes working together in the streets these days.
Too many
to keep
heroes.
things at bay.
Okay, that's a false sense of
Honestly,
security
the
if I've
time
ever seen
between
one.
when an incident begins and when it's resolved is ridiculously short. You are all here trying to receive your provisional licenses, so you'll be swept up in this tiresome mess yourselves pretty soon.
What a
Those of
rousing
you who don't
speech.
have the speed,
Speed?
frankly, just won't cut it. Which is why that's what you'll be tested on.
Speed?
The first 100 students to fulfill the requirements will pass today.
There
100?
are 1,500 people taking this
1,540 people and there's only
They said that
100
about
passed?
half of us would be passing.
This means it's actually less than 10% who'll get a license.
Oh man,
Yes,
I'm
that's how
getting
math
way
works.
more nervous.
Well, the world can be pretty crappy.
Wow.
I suppose I should say
Well, they are the
something
best, though,
about
because of
luck.
UA.
So, anyway, here are the basic rules. The
What?
examinee will put 3 of these targets on his or her body.
Huh?
You can go anywhere you want as long as it's an exposed area.
An exposed
so no
area.
soles of the feet or
Oh.
armpits. Each of you will also have 6 of these balls. The targets are programmed to light up whenever they've been touched by the ball.
Oh, so
If
you
all
gotta...
3 targets light up, you're out. Oh,
It's like
and the person
dodgeball
who lights
laser
up
tag
your
thing.
third target will get credit for your defeat. You get
So
through
the
this
last
round by
100 left.
taking down 2 people.
Get
Got
through
it?
this round and take
Good.
that. Okay.
It's similar to the entrance exam, but going against people will be a lot harder than robots.
Is it?
We're given exactly enough balls for us to pass.
Can they work together?
Although I guess you could always
Is
try to
anything
steal
against
the
that?
third target from someone else after they've hit the first 2.
That is true. You could also
So
do
it's
that. That
even
goes over
harsher
some of
than
the
the
plan.
entrance test.
What else? I guess we'll start
They have a lot
passing
of
out
these.
the targets and balls. Then you'll have a few minutes to get situated after.
So they have like
Open.
4,620 of these targets to put on to hand out to everybody. That's so many. This is so much different than. I'm sorry. Where did the rest of the building go? This is so much different than. Whoa. Okay, it's like the
I'm sure
USJ.
you have different terrains that you like or want to avoid. Here's your quirk.
It's basically a battle royale,
Or not. Whatever.
but it's not a festival because anime likes that.
Yes, I know.
You know,
It makes for a
anime
great
loves
reveal,
sports festivals.
doesn't it? And for what?
This dude's fucking so
Much
quiet.
sleep lost on this. Hopefully some of these kids are fast and we can get this over with.
I can think of a couple fast kids.
Eraser, your fly is down.
Why is it that I can't find a moment of peace and quiet in my life?
Why
I can't
is
believe
she
you still have 20
trying so hard?
students. It's unusual for you not to have expelled someone. You
Oh,
must actually
what?
like your class this time.
Not really.
Don't be embarrassed.
God, I love him
I'm
so
like
much.
you. Please date me.
Shut up.
Please date me. Shut up.
But really, You know what's about to happen down there. And yet,
What?
you didn't mention a thing to your class.
Why though? Also,
If the first people
the
to
classes
finish
were
win,
good.
then no one will go after their classmates. The best way to win is to team up with people whose powers
Yeah.
you already know. Everyone, stay close together. We'll fight them as a group.
Wait, could they not
Right. This
put
isn't
them
a
in
field trip.
better
idiots.
spots?
Wait up!
God, John.
Hiroshima!
I'm going on my own too.
They're gonna stay together. Todoroki,
It's
why?
hard for me to use my powers safely when a big group's around.
That's true.
Todoroki! Midoriya, there's no time!
I'd
Let's
put them
go.
all in my front personally.
Every year the
Or
test
my
is
arm.
different. But one thing's always the same. It's kind of like
Easier
a
to move.
tradition during the licensing exam.
I don't think it's a good idea for them to go off on their own, though.
How come?
It's
Think
not.
about it. Everyone already knows what powers we have.
Exactly, they don't know them.
Research?
I see. The sports festival.
Exactly.
Most of the students who compete in the provisional exam have pretty equal footing. Except
There's
for
a
one
certain
school.
disadvantage.
UA comes in at a severe disadvantage.
Because the
Because
sports
the top
festival.
school sports festival is broadcast across the
Well,
country,
they
showing
also-
off not just your students'
the class
quirks,
didn't have to
but their weaknesses and fighting
make it
styles
through,
too.
Like there were other
Kinda
classes.
funny, isn't it?
The other schools have probably
yeah, they're
figured
the
out
best,
the same
though.
way to
So
win
they'll
that I
overcome.
have. This is going to end up being a battle between schools.
Yes,
With
of
that in
course.
mind, first, it's likely they'll gang up against quirks they know.
Does that mean? Don't tell me.
The first test
What?
will now begin. If you like your class this year, then you
So
should
how
have
many
warned
people
your
get to move
students about
forward?
all this. We've
Gotta
seen
get
it
two people
time
out
and
to
time
advance.
again in this exam.
Oh god.
UA is immediately crushed.
Wait, is everybody teaming up on UA because they have a target with that because it's the
I
best?
saw you on TV. That power of yours also destroys your body.
Is that the taller Deku? There's the balls from the intro.
Based on that kick, I'd say you're further along than you think. So you should be ready for this test.
What do you mean? Is he gonna hit the balls back at them? Oh my god, he hit one of them and blew all in the way.
Taken out? I don't really see a reason why I should have warned them. I doubt anything would have changed if I had. They're still going to have to overcome this either way.
Yeah. They're just snatching the balls out of the air. Do they have a limit on balls? I imagine? There's like dodgeball maybe? To pick them up off the ground? Todoroki just like a giant, shield. Ida. He's outrunning the balls.
Oh. Real
I tell her
heroes
that,
can
dude.
turn this situation around.
That's why he did it. I
Besides,
completely
if they
understand and agree with why he
face
did it.
Villains who already know their quirks. Perhaps in
Exactly.
a way, we look a little further ahead than other schools.
Exactly. He's thinking
It's gonna
long term,
work.
not just in this
I've
test.
got my shoot style, and everyone else's powers have grown
Oh,
too.
this episode's almost
Our
over.
intensive training paid off. We've got this, you guys. Show them what UA can do. Yeah.
Oh, and it's gonna be over. Ah, man. It's such a good episode. Oh, now I understand why people like Season 3 so much, because this is the next arc. Last two episodes were kind of slow, but they gave us a lot of backstory into the characters in the show, which I absolutely love when they do that. But now this is the next arc. Now I'm starting to understand why people like Season 3 so much, because, oh my god. Okay, so it's not just a traditional, like, martial arts tournament or the sports festival, because apparently animes like to do that a lot. It's dodgeball, sports festival, kind of. It's like they're fighting villains, but they're not, like... There's so many sides to what this next arc is going to be. I'm really excited to get into it and see how they overcome and how Deku and everybody just performs and how they overcome this and how they work together and how Todoroki and Bakugo and Kirishima do on their own and just who these new students are, why that one dude's so enthusiastic, why he turned down going to UA even though he loves UA, and who the tall Deku is, and maybe why he has a false, like, sense of appreciation of people. I'm not really sure, but I'm looking forward to the next one. Leave some comments down below of why you enjoyed this episode without leaving any spoilers, because I have moderators checking that. Shout out to the moderators, shout out to Lighting, shout out to all my patrons. Hope you have a great rest of the day. Thank you for watching. Until the next one, cue the music.